Good afternoon, traders, or good morning, wherever you're from. If you're here for the New York Open, good morning. If you're been trading all day, good afternoon. All right, so yeah, welcome, guys. I thought we'd do a live stream today for the New York Open before it starts, before it all goes crazy. So get as many questions as you can over to me. And we'll look at currency pairs, we can look at psychology, we can look at money management, whatever you like. This time is yours. Let me just check I can see all your questions. So let me just quickly check that, guys. Where are we? Okay, so yeah, we've got a few people watching, guys. Yeah, and like I say, get your questions to me, as many questions as you like. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Tom, and our channel is Simply Forex. All right, and yeah, every day I give you my analysis, I give you my trade ideas, even zones where you can enter from. So if you're new to the channel and you'd like to receive that, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Smash the notification button and smash the like button. We would love to have you. Merci beaucoup. Gracias. Dankeschön. That's it. That's all I know. Thanks. Blessing Chukwemeka. Apologies for the pronunciation, but blessing. I love your name. What a cool name. You want to look at Euro Yen. We will do that for you now. Before we look at Euro Yen, guys, also, if you would like to join our Discord channel, we've got a Discord channel. We also run a mentorship program where I mentor you one-on-one. So if you're interested in that, send us an email and we'll send you the mentorship program details. And also, guys, currently we're running an educational challenge. So you can earn money while you learn how to use the bespoke indicator. So all of these things are in the video description. Go check them out. Right. Coprod, how are you? Happy days, mate. I made it to the live stream. Woohoo! Congratulations, Coprod. Nice to have you with us. I'm assuming you normally trade the New York Open and are normally asleep during the London Open. Song Love, hey, Coach Tom. Hey, how are you, Song? Nice. The Blessing is a beautiful name, but Song Love is even more beautiful. Right, guys, let's have a look at Euro Yen for Blessing. Right, Euro Yen, what are we seeing? So, guys, if you know me, you know that I'll do a top-down approach, and I do this with every currency pair. So we gather as much information as possible, and guys, yeah, gather information, gather reasons to enter a trade. So let's start with the weekly chart. All right. Weekly chart is scruffy. Yeah, it's scruffy. We were in an uptrend. Okay, then it started breaking down, potentially here. Then we were in an uptrend, and that's where we find ourselves currently. Okay, so structurally, I believe we're in an uptrend because we got higher lows and now potentially higher highs. And it depends how much room do we have to move into. Yeah, it could be resistance here, here. You know, we're moving into an area of resistance, but I still think we have room to move into with this Euro Yen pair on the weekly chart. Let's look at the daily now, see what that's telling us. Yeah, and this was almost a trade idea for me today, guys. I was thinking of buying this pair because, again, we are in an uptrend. Okay, we were in an uptrend. We were then in a downtrend, and then bang, back into an uptrend. Okay, higher highs, higher lows. You should always understand the structure that you are in, yeah, on every time frame. Am I in an uptrend? Am I in a downtrend? You need to understand structure. I'm getting very serious because this is very important, guys. You have to understand the structure. So we're in an uptrend, an upward structure, yeah? And we had this bullish candle that broke all of these highs. So for me, I still think we can buy this pair back up to this 146.50 psychological level. Yeah, back up to this high over here. And I love a psychological level, guys. Okay, I like 50s and 00s. These are typically my targets. Okay, so everything's telling me to buy this pair. Yeah, back up to this blue line. But there's more time frames. Let's get more information. Let's take a look at the H4. So the H4, again, because we broke these highs, we were in a downtrend, but then prices built up. Okay. On the H4, these candles are not filling me with confidence to keep buying this. And we're very overbought. Yeah, you can use oscillators to tell you if you're overbought or oversold, but you can just look at the chart, look how far away it is from this moving average. Yeah, we can see this is overbought at this area. But, you know, do we still have a bit of movement up to here? Yeah, if I was to trade this on the H4, I would need a retracement and then I buy it back up to here. But let's look at the H1. What are we seeing here? So for me, it's about this level. All right. If this level holds, yeah, you can see how I've taken all these time frames into consideration. Yeah, I'm getting more and more information, which better equips me to decide how to trade this pair. So it's all about this level for me. Okay. If this level breaks, yeah, I think we have a retrace, yeah, before we can come back up. But if this level holds, I think we're going to make it back up to this this higher time frame target. All right, so yeah, really important. But you can see there are, you know, look at these wicks. You can see there's buyers in here. So let's hope the buyers remain. We can buy this pair now and take it back up to this level. If it breaks this level, yeah, we need to wait. We need to wait before we get another buying opportunity. All right, so euro yen, yeah, I'd buy this pair. Is that what you were thinking, Blessing? Were you thinking to buy this pair? If you were, you have a great mind. Let me just have some vodka, guys, to keep me going. Okay. Colin, let the good times roll. Indeed, my friend. Always good times at Simply Forex. Yeah. Yo, how are you, Kevin? I hope you are keeping your hands off of my future wife, Gal Gadot. Lawrence, hey, Tom, what do you think about gold? You are gold. Always, sorry. I always have to sing that when we look at gold. Gold, let's take a look. I still think it has a little bit of room to the upside. But again, let's start with the weekly chart. So guys, yeah, what are we seeing? So we are clearly in a very bullish uptrend. Yeah, and this is where we find ourselves currently in terms of structure. But this wick over here is all potential resistance. There will be sellers at some point sitting in this gray zone. Where, we don't know yet. I don't think the sellers have kicked in yet, but there will be sellers in here because of this resistance over here. All right. It hasn't happened yet. I mean, if we look at all of these candles, look at these red candles, look at the wicks. This is all buying pressure. This green candle is buying pressure. So, yeah, it hasn't kicked in yet. Sellers have not really entered the market as yet. So, for me, we still can buy this pair on the weekly chart. Let's drop down to the day chart. Okay, so we are seeing a bit of a reaction. But if we look at the day chart, again, uptrend. Yeah, uptrend. And it broke these highs. Yeah, so this tells me this is a continuation of the uptrend. If we're getting higher highs, the uptrend still has momentum. So potentially we're seeing this, at least back up to these highs here. All right. So again, that's what I'm seeing on the day chart. So everything is telling me to buy this pair. Nelissa, this is also for you. You also want to look at gold. So everything is telling me to buy this pair. All right. Let's look at the H4 now. Okay. Again, telling me to buy this pair. Yeah, we were clearly in an uptrend. Price up here has to retrace. Yeah. And it eventually breaks down. We, in fact, become a H4 downtrend. But as soon as we break this high here, we have had a change in structure. So this candle, yeah, breaks the high of this last high. So therefore, for me, we have been in an uptrend. So the H4 is also in an uptrend. Okay. And let's look at the H1. I mean, we have had a negative candle. It's got a bit of a wick at the bottom, which I like to see. We're above the moving average 20. Yeah, I'm thinking we can still take price back up to here. Let's drop down to the H1 chart. Yeah, you can see how much information I'm getting from each time frame. Do the same. If you don't do the same, I will send my crazy editor around your house, and he is mental. Okay, H1. Again, I think we've got a nice level through here. This whole level through here. Okay, so yeah, I think we have a nice level here. We've got prices reacted here, 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 here. All right, structurally on the H1, we're in an uptrend, and we've had a nice retrace. So potentially this grey zone could be a really good area to look for buys back up to these. This orange line is my target, or at least back up to these highs. Yeah, this could be your first target. Close 80%. Yeah, that's how I roll when I trade. Close 80% and then leave 20% to run. All right, secure profit. You do not blow an account by securing profit. Fact. But what do I want to see? So for me to start entering this, basically I want to see a real bullish H1 candle. Yeah, I want to see a bullish H1 candle push out of this zone. Also a M15 structure break. Yeah, I'd like to see that. This will clearly be in an M15 downtrend. But if I get an M15 structure break to the upside, I think we have a really nice buy on our hands. But I have to have a bullish reaction. If I don't get a bullish reaction, I'm not interested. Yeah, if price just keeps doing this, just red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle, not interested. Yeah, I need to see strong bullish green candle. All right, but yeah, looking for buys with this pair, potentially a good area. Hey, Nelissa, blessing good. We are thinking the same. Great minds think alike. Sisakello, how are you, my friend? Good day, traders. Ashish, hey, Tom from India. I went to India a few months ago for an Indian wedding in Amritsar by the Indian-Pakistan border. Yeah, went to the Golden Temple. Very nice it was. And an Indian wedding is about 8 days. I'm exaggerating, but it was long. Cynics, yeah, hit that like button, guys. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the analysis, yeah, and would like to receive this analysis every day, come join the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button, guys. Yeah, help the channel out. Mercy beaucoup. What else have we got? Tom from LinkedIn, if you're in Dubai. Okay, Ryan, I believe you got in contact. Hello, Ryan. How are you, my friend? Yes, I am located in Dubai. Good day, Greg. How are you, mate? NASDAQ. All right, another one. Blessing. Good. I like questions. Your questions are my fuel. The NASDAQ. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Where are you, NASDAQ? Here you are. What do I do, guys? I do a top-down approach. If you don't know that by now, then I don't know. Buy it. Buy the NASDAQ, Blessing. Next question. No, I'm only joking. But looking at this weekly chart, I would buy this. Okay, uptrend. Yeah, higher highs, higher lows. Yeah, clearly the structure is an uptrend and we have room to move into. Okay, back to this high here. This is a target I've had for a while. Okay, so weekly chart, buy it, and look at this candle. Look at this. Look at these. Look at both these candles. Look at this green candle. Buyers are firmly in control, and then look at the wick on this candle. Yeah, understand structure, but also read candlesticks. If you don't take the time to read what the candles are telling you, then again, I will send my mental crazy editor around your house. Okay? Read the candlesticks. Okay? And we can see we're pushing off of this level. So we potentially have a good buy as we speak. But let's get more information. Let's look at the day chart now. Okay, day chart. Yeah, also telling us to buy this pair. Yeah, uptrend. Clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, finding this area here as support. And look at this candle. Look at this candle pinging off this level. Look at this green candle. Yeah, buyers are in here pushing this up. So at the very least, I think we can take price back up to these highs, if not that weekly target. I don't like this daily candle. Yeah, but there's buyers here. Let's drop down to the H4. More information. Okay, so again, yeah, I like this. We could potentially have a trade now, guys. Yeah. So we were in an uptrend and then price broke down. Yeah. And for me, as soon as we break this level, we're in a downtrend, and we were still in a downtrend. But when we're in a downtrend and it doesn't make lower lows, yeah, red flag, wave your red flag in the air like you just don't care. Yeah. If we're not making lower lows, it's telling us trend could change. Yeah, basically the trend is stopping, the trend could change. And then bang, we get this large, bullish reaction at this gray zone. And this candle here breaks these last highs here. So we now have higher highs. We are in a H4 uptrend. Price has retraced. Yeah, we've got, this would have been a nice candle. And this is a nice candle. Yeah, this is telling us, buyers are coming into this market. Yeah, we can look for potential buys back up to here. This would be my first target. I'm an intraday trader, guys. Yeah, this would be my first target. I would close 80% at this level. Yeah, and then let 20% run. And I can let 20% run for 12 years because I've secured profit. I'm joking, not 12 years, but you get my point. Until a higher time frame target is hit, probably let it run up to that weekly level. But there's another time frame. What is the H1 telling us? So H1 is in a downtrend. Yeah, as soon as we break this low, we've been in a downtrend. But interestingly, these lows through here are holding. Yeah, it's not letting it come any lower. We've had a bit of indecision here. Yeah, price is not clear what to do. But if we get a bullish candle that pushes out of here, I think we've got a good buy on our hands. Not a good buy, but a good buy. Sorry, bad joke. So yeah, I think we can take price back up to here and leave some money on the trade as well. So NASDAQ, buy it. I looked at the weekly chart. I didn't need to do all this. The weekly chart told me that. So Blessing, yeah, I hope that helps you with the NASDAQ. Johnny Wadwani, I think I have pronounced that correctly, which is very rare. You want to look at pound yen. 1 second, let me drink. I do so much talking these days, guys. Starting to sound like Barry White. You know Barry White, the Walrus of Love? Showing my age there. Okay, pound yen. So Kev also wants pound yen. If Kev wants it, we do it. Pound yen. Right, again, let's start with the weekly chart. Straight away, it's in a difficult place. Yeah. So weekly chart, we were in a downtrend. We were in an uptrend. We're in an uptrend. But there is lots of resistance here. Yeah, look at last week's candle. Yeah, that has clearly rejected that level. Okay, but we're in an uptrend. I don't like to see that. If I want to trade a pair, for example, if I'm in an uptrend, yeah, I want to be with trend. If I'm in an uptrend, but it's hitting resistance, I don't like the trade. Yeah, I don't want to buy into resistance. If I'm in a downtrend and I'm looking for shorts, yeah, I want to be with trend and we're hitting support, I don't like it. Yeah, simple as that, guys. And this is what I'm seeing on the weekly chart. If we drop down to the day chart, on the day chart now, it's the same scenario. Yeah, we are in an uptrend. So we were in a downtrend. Okay, but then bang, yeah, broke these highs. We've been in an uptrend. But as you can see, these highs here are going to act as resistance. So we're currently seeing a bit of a reaction now. Obviously, this daily candle hasn't finished forming, but we are seeing a reaction as we speak. Yeah. So I cannot buy this. I cannot buy this because this is resistance. And I cannot sell it because look at this. Look how bullish these candles are. So for me, I would stay out of this pair. But let's get some more information. Let's look at the H4 chart. Yeah, and this high is holding. Yeah, it's holding. Yeah, I just can't trade it, guys. Yeah, this is in an uptrend. Even if we get a retrace, I'm reluctant to keep buying into this resistance. Yeah, that's what mental people do. So if anything, guys, I would probably look to trade this to the downside. Yeah, you know, if we look at the weekly chart, I wouldn't trade this pair. Yeah, I wouldn't trade it today. But if I had to, yeah, I would probably look for shorts. Yeah, because H1 structure is breaking down. These last lows through here have broken. So I would probably look for a bit of a movement to the downside if I had to trade this pair. But to be honest with you guys, I would stay out for the reasons I explained. So yeah, that's pound yen, guys. Yeah, you know, that's how I feel about it. Okay, euro, US dollar. What are you doing in your spare time outside of trading and vodka? I love a bit of the gym, guys. Love a bit of the gym. Love without sounding like, I don't know what I sound like. Long walks in the sun along the beach. This is what I enjoy. Gym, going out with friends and family. Right, euro against the US dollar. Let's take a look. Okay, weekly chart. Again, yeah, we're in an uptrend. Yeah, these lows held and we pushed all the way back up to this last high here. But again, we're in an uptrend and hitting resistance. Don't like that. And as you can see, look at these wicks. Look at these wicks on these green candles. You know, there are sellers slowly entering this market. Haven't quite had a red candle yet, but trust me, sellers are in here. Yeah, sellers are in here. If we look at the day chart now, the day chart would suggest we still have a little bit of room to the upside. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. I'm going to do that again because I've missed one. This is still, yeah, this is what I'm seeing. That's structure. You know, can it come all the way back up to this 109.86 level? Maybe, yeah. It's in an uptrend. We've got this bullish candle as well, yeah, to take price up. But again, do I want to push this trade? Because I know there's sellers in here. Don't know. Let's get more information. Let's look at the H4 chart. The H4 is telling me no. I don't want to keep pushing this. Yeah, because price, as soon as we got a break of this level through here, we've been in a downtrend. And these last highs have held. Yeah, this wick, even these wicks closed back below these highs, which closed back below these highs. So these highs are holding. Again, if I had to trade this, I would look to short this. I would look to short euro US dollar. You know, H4 is in a downtrend. If we look at H1, we're getting a lot of indecision. The market doesn't know what to do with itself. It hasn't known what to do with itself for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hours of indecision. And guys, you know how I love a box of indecision. Yeah, if price breaks this, yeah, I'd look for shorts. If price potentially breaks above this, we could potentially look for buys. Because once you get indecision because you've got buyers and sellers. They're like, we don't know who's going to win. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Okay, it's very even. But when we get a break either side of this box, go with it. Go with it because the buyers have won or the sellers have won. All right, so that's what I'm seeing on euro US dollar. Yeah, guys, keep your questions coming in. Bjorn, can we take a look at oil? Yes, we can, Bjorn. Bjorn, I believe you are a member of our VIP Discord. Welcome. Welcome, Bjorn. Guys, and yeah, if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying this analysis, would like to receive it every single day, yeah, I give you my trade ideas, come join us, yeah, subscribe to the channel and smash that like button, guys, yeah. Join in the fun that is Simply Forex. Oil, yeah, Bjorn. Oil has been my nemesis, yeah, it really has, okay, but let's study oil. So I really got caught out with oil yesterday. Yeah. I'm happy to admit it, guys. Yeah. No problem. You will have losing trades. Part of trading, accept it, but follow your money management. That's when losing trades can go horribly wrong. So daily. Well, let's start with the weekly. Let's do a thorough top-down approach. So if we looked at the weekly chart, okay, yeah, we're clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, these are the last highs through here, and these highs haven't broken, and we have lower lows. So we are still technically in a downtrend. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. However, you know, these are very bullish weekly candles. There's been a lot of buyers in here. Okay. If we drop down to the day chart now, yeah, we're at this very important gray zone. Yeah, this is a really important gray zone. If we start breaking out of this gray zone, yeah, we could really be off to the upside. But I think at this gray zone, we're going to have a bit of a retrace. Yeah, because look how far away we are from the moving average 20. We're very oversold at this level. Yeah, sorry, we're very overbought. We're very overbought at this level. It's a very important weekly resistance level as well. But look at this daily candle. Today is not the day to potentially short this pair. I cannot buy this pair because, as I explained, it's very overbought and we're at this important weekly resistance level. Okay. So today's not the day to short it. All right. But I can't buy it either. All right. So we need to see what happens with today's candle. Because before this green candle, we were seeing sellers, you know, entering the market. I thought the market was coming down. And if we go down to the H4 chart now, we also, we have this huge gap up that was never filled. This has never been filled. And these gaps usually get filled. And yesterday we had this break. This candle broke these lows here. Yeah, broke all of these lows. So, yeah, as soon as that broke, I was trying to get into this trade. Yeah, I put this trade on my VIP Discord. Okay, oil has broken these highs. Oil is going higher. So yeah, once we got a break of these lows here, I thought we were off to the races. But look at it was a total fake out. Look at this bullish reaction at that level. All right, so what to do with oil now is tricky. Yeah, there's resistance in here. So you're going to get sellers enter this market at some point in here. All right, so I cannot keep buying into resistance. What I really need, guys, on the day chart is like a bearish candle, in this gray zone. Then I will potentially look for shorts. Okay, if it breaks out of this gray zone and therefore breaks the weekly highs, I would then look for buys with this pair. Okay, so yeah, it really depends what goes on in this gray zone tomorrow, over the next couple of days, potentially the next week. Really depends what happens in this gray zone, guys. All right, so that is oil. Okay, so yeah, that'll be CPI data, guys, that just came out. All right, so yeah, let's take a quick look at some of the US dollar pairs. Let's look at Euro US dollar. Okay, so that really it must have been worse than expected, yeah, because we're seeing US dollar weakness, guys. In fact, let's bring up the, let's take a look. Let's see what. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, guys, CPI data was all worse than expected. Yeah, so this is obviously going to have an impact negatively on the US dollar. So, yeah, as you can see, guys, look, the US dollar weakness is just coming through. I bet that gold trade is flying up. Yeah, look at gold. So, guys, yeah, we are at, CPI was worse than expected. We are experiencing US dollar weakness as we speak. So, yeah, really interesting, guys. I'm just going to check a couple of trades that I am in. Okay. All right, guys. So, yeah, any more questions, guys? Let's take a look. I'll tell you one thing that I was looking at, guys, was pound against the Swiss franc. This was a trade that I put in the... Okay, so that's coming down nicely as well, guys. So I put this in my VIP Discord channel, guys, this trade. Okay, so let's take a look at it together. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to get your questions back up. What has happened to your questions? Here they are. So yeah, this was a trade idea, guys. I put this in the VIP Discord and it's coming down nicely as we speak. So this gray zone through here, if we got a break of this gray zone, yeah, I think we can come all the way back down to this target here, this 100 psychological level. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. And we got that break earlier. If we look at the H4, the H4 hasn't finished forming, but it's likely we're going to get a break here. And if we look at the H1, guys, yeah, this would have been a beautiful entry. Yeah, on the back of that news, guys, that would have been a beautiful entry. But yeah, it broke down. I entered around here. Yeah. Okay, put my stop above here, and I'm looking to take price lower. So yeah, I think this would be a nice setup, guys. Pound Swiss franc short. Yeah, if we get a bit of a, you might be looking for a bit of a retrace now before we take price lower. But this is a nice trade that we're looking at as we speak. Right, guys. So you're probably all looking at the reaction of the CPI data and rushing to your trades. I don't blame you guys. So what we'll do, we'll leave the live stream as we are. But if you've enjoyed it, come join us, guys. Subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and smash that like button, guys. We'd love to have you. Yeah, see you next time. See you later, guys.